G'day, fellow travelers. It's your mate Jake here, your Aussie tour guide for unique adventures. Welcome to another Should I Go video. If you're sick of the same old tourist traps and want to spice up your 2025 travel plans, you've come to the right place. Today, I'm counting down the top 10 places to go in 2025 that aren't your typical vacation spots. I do a lot of videos on the most popular destinations around the world, and you can watch some anytime here on the channel. But today I thought, hey, let's try something a bit different. The places on this list are not your usual tourist destinations for travelers, but they are all unique, exciting, beautiful and interesting places to plan your next holiday. Let me know below in the comments which one or more of these amazing locales will be on your travel list for 2025. Ready to go to some unique and different places you won't find on most top 10 lists? Okay then, let's get started and visit these unique destinations. First up, we've got Cameroon, Africa's best-kept secret. This country is like 5 destinations in one, with diverse landscapes that stretch from tropical beaches to dense rainforests and sprawling savannas. Love adventure? Hike up the mighty Mount Cameroon, the highest peak in West Africa, and feel the burn as you trek through its rugged volcanic slopes. For wildlife lovers, Cameroon is home to some of the rarest species in Africa, including gorillas, chimpanzees, and forest elephants, all of which can be spotted in Lobeke National Park. But that's not all. The bustling markets of Douala and Yaoundé serve up mouth-watering street food, and if you're into culture, exploring the historic kingdoms of the Bamoun and Bamileke people will give you a deep dive into the country's fascinating traditions. At number 9, we have Lithuania. This Baltic beauty is a mix of medieval charm and modern edge. Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania, is one of Europe's most underrated cities, with its cobblestone streets, colorful street art, and quirky hidden courtyards. But venture beyond the city, and you'll find even more magic. Visit the Hill of Crosses, a surreal pilgrimage site with thousands of crosses standing against the sky. Explore Trakai Castle, a stunning fortress sitting on an island in the middle of a lake. And for nature lovers, Lithuania is a paradise. Trek through the Curonian Spit National Park, where towering sand dunes meet the Baltic Sea. Oh, and did I mention the world's only museum dedicated to devils? Yep, that's a thing. At number 8, we have an island paradise. Fiji might sound familiar, but most folks only hit the resorts. If you really want to experience the heart of Fiji, head to the remote Yasawa Islands, a paradise of crystal-clear waters, untouched beaches, and warm, welcoming locals. Dive into some of the most colorful coral reefs in the world, swim with majestic manta rays, or take a hike through lush rainforest trails leading to secret waterfalls. And let's not forget about the culture. Join a traditional kava ceremony where you'll share a drink made from the kava root with Fijian villagers. Oh, and the locals? Easily the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Want to slow down and soak in true peace? Then check out number 7 on our list. Laos is your escape from the fast-paced world. Unlike its buzzing neighbors, Laos offers tranquility, spirituality, and stunning landscapes. Drift down the Mekong River at sunset, explore the mystical plain of Jars, where ancient stone structures leave archaeologists scratching their heads, and wake up early to witness the dawn almsgiving ceremony in Luang Prabang, a centuries-old Buddhist tradition where monks walk the streets at sunrise collecting offerings. Feeling adventurous? Try spelunking in Konglor Cave, a 7-kilometer-long cavern with a river running through it. At number 6, there is Kazakhstan. Think you know this unique and vibrant place? Think again. This massive Central Asian country is a mix of modern metropolises and untouched wilderness. Nur-Sultan, the capital, looks like something out of a sci-fi movie with its futuristic skyline and dazzling skyscrapers. But for nature lovers, the real magic lies outside the cities. Visit Charin Canyon, a stunning rock formation that's been called Kazakhstan's Grand Canyon. Ride horseback across the endless Kazakh steppes, just like the nomads have done for centuries. And if you're up for a serious adventure, head to Big Almaty Lake, a breathtaking alpine lake surrounded by snow-capped peaks. And hey, before we get to my top 5 cool unique places, please hit that subscribe button and remember to like the video. It really helps me bring you more such travel adventures like this one. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Now, on to my top 5. Number 5 is Paraguay. This South American country may not be on your radar, but it should be. Paraguay is a hidden gem, home to untouched nature, vibrant indigenous communities, and epic waterfalls. History buffs can explore the Jesuit ruins of Trinidad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that showcases stunning Baroque architecture in the jungle. Nature lovers will be drawn to Pantanal wetlands, one of the best places to spot jaguars, capybaras, and caimans in the wild. And if you're after a thrilling adventure, take a boat ride through the Munday Falls, an incredible set of waterfalls just a stone's throw from the famous Iguazu Falls. Plus, Paraguay's tereré tea culture, an ice-cold twist on yerba mate, is a must-try. Sun, sand, and steel drums, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago, number 4 on our list. This Caribbean paradise is a fusion of African, Indian, and Creole influences, making it one of the most culturally rich destinations in the world. Experience the legendary carnival, where music, dance, and dazzling costumes take over the streets. Beach lovers should head to Pigeon Point Beach in Tobago, famous for its turquoise waters and thatched roof jetty. Want something unique? Take a dip in the Nylon Pool, a natural, waist-deep pool in the middle of the ocean. And for nature enthusiasts, the Asa Wright Nature Center is a birdwatcher's dream, home to colorful hummingbirds, toucans, and even the rare nocturnal oilbird. Want to get off the grid? My number 3 pick, Vanuatu, is calling you. This South Pacific paradise is famous for its volcanic landscapes, vibrant island culture, and untouched beaches. Imagine standing at the edge of an erupting volcano, Mount Yasur, where you can feel the earth tremble beneath your feet. If that's not enough adventure, dive into the mysterious blue holes, crystal clear freshwater swimming pools hidden in the jungle. Want to experience traditional island life? Visit a custom village, where you can learn ancient traditions from the Ni Vanuatu people, considered one of the happiest cultures on Earth. And for wreck diving enthusiasts, don't miss the SS President Coolidge, one of the world's most accessible underwater shipwrecks. At number 2, we have Slovakia, a real-life fairy tale come to life. And I'm not even exaggerating. This Central European gem has more castles per capita than anywhere in the world, and they're straight out of a storybook. Explore Spiš Castle, one of the largest castle ruins in Europe, perched high on a hilltop. Love the outdoors? The high Tatras Mountains offer some of the best hiking, skiing, and wildlife spotting in Europe, where you might even see wild lynxes or brown bears. And for a truly unique experience, step inside the Slovak Paradise National Park, where you'll hike along wooden ladders through waterfalls and gorges. To top it all off, Slovakia has a thriving thermal spa culture, with hot springs and natural healing waters across the country. And before we get to my number 1 unusual but totally awesome travel destination for 2025, leave a comment down below. I promise to read them all. Okay, here now is my number 1 pick for most unique and off-the-beaten-track travel hotspot. Topping the list at number 1 for the most unique place to visit in 2025 is Armenia, one of the world's oldest and most beautiful countries. With a history that spans over 3,000 years, this place is brimming with ancient monasteries, dramatic landscapes, and some of the best food in the region. Start in Yerevan, the Pink City, where you can visit Republic Square and the Cascade Complex. Then, head to Geghard Monastery, carved into a rock face and surrounded by towering cliffs. For those who love a challenge, climb Mount Ararat, the legendary resting place of Noah's Ark, and you can't leave without trying Armenian lavash bread, paired with some of the world's oldest wine, produced in this region for over 6,000 years. Trust me, Armenia is a hidden gem waiting to be experienced. I had an amazing and unforgettable time exploring the beauty of Armenia, and so will you, I promise. Alrighty mates, we've just explored some of the most mind-blowing, underrated, and offbeat travel destinations on the planet together. But now the big question is, which one of these places is making it onto your 2025 travel list? These unique and often overlooked travel destinations are still largely untouched, undiscovered, and waiting for you to explore them. You won't find large crowds of annoying tourists clogging up your experience. Imagine being the friend who comes back from Paraguay with wild jungle stories instead of the same old tourist selfies from Paris or London. You could be the one who tells people how you've hiked across the endless Kazakh steppes instead of just hitting up a typical beach resort. This is your chance to travel differently, to find places that most people have never even heard of, and make them your own dream destinations. So mates, are you ready to go? If you need more help choosing, drop a comment below. I'm always happy to help fellow adventurers plan their next big trip. And hey, before you go, do me a solid. Hit that like button and bell icon so you never miss an epic video from Should I Go? I've got plenty more interesting excursions coming your way, and trust me, you won't want to miss them. See you in the next adventure.